Hey y'all, McBee Compass is diving into the art of slowing down and soaking up the magic that lives beyond the parks. We're trading in theme park thrills for tranquil vibes and hidden gems at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This stunning lakeside retreat blends Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest American influences into a relaxing oasis, perfect for recharging, exploring, and connecting. So pack your bags and come explore how a day at Coronado Springs can be just as enchanting as a day in the parks.
Good morning from McBee Compass. We are at the Coronado Springs Resort and we're going to try a crazy experiment. Today we are going to spend our whole day at our resort and not go to a park. Although
exciting.
I already have an inkling and desire to get to EPCOT later tonight, but we'll see how that goes. So we have some activities planned, and then we're going to try to leave a little bit of open time to just wander around the resort, maybe go to the pool if weather allows, and then just enjoy this beautiful resort. So we're going to take you around, show you what we do, and see if we end up at EPCOT tonight. So as you can see, this resort is pretty big and expansive. We are way back here, and we're going to walk all the way to the Grand Casino Tower to get what looks like amazing coffee. I thought we were going to take the 3 bridges, but this looks like a faster walk. So we're going to walk the walk, see how it goes. We made it to the Grand Casino Tower, and we're at the Dahlia Lounge, where we're going to get a special coffee before we head over to breakfast. All right, well, Jeremy and I got our coffee orders. I got the Cafe Bon Bon, which is espresso with sweetened condensed milk. We were watching the bartender make my espresso, and I was jokingly saying, keep going with the sweetened condensed milk, and he did. When he handed me my coffee, he said, you may need a few stirrs to mix that up, and it was no joke. It was like stirring really thick wet sand. But can I tell you, I know it's hard to see, it's the thickest, creamiest coffee I've ever had. Condensed milk. I literally eat it straight by the mouthful at home, and this is almost as good. So thank you, Dahlia Lounge. What'd you get?
I ended up getting the cold brew with sweet cream, and shout out to Miguel. Miguel is awesome. This is a delicious coffee. I don't know what it is, but whenever I come to Disney World, I can't get enough iced coffee. So if you go to Dahlia Lounge, make sure Miguel's making your coffee because he is awesome.
It's like empanadas and then breakfast burritos. I might go for that this morning.
Kitty splash area.
Well, y'all, this pool was amazing. Lisa and I had a great time just hanging out, catching some rays, having a couple cocktails, and truly relaxing and recharging our batteries.
All right, update on our resort only day. We had breakfast, we went to the pool, we showered, and now we're gonna go do a craft activity, making a mosaic, which has been on my list for a really long time. So we're gonna head over back to the Dahlia Lounge and do that next.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. See you there.
All right, so to the Dahlia Lounge, and quick note, before I was talking about where we got a coffee with the Dahlia Lounge, no, it was the Barcelona Lounge. We're now at the Dahlia Lounge, which is the 16th floor at Coronado, which has an amazing view, so couldn't pick a better place. So as you check in, they had 3 options. You had Minnie, you had Mickey, and then you had their signature star or flower. Before we got up to the counter, they had sold it out, so we're choosing to do Mickey and Minnie. We trace it on our paper here, and then we go up to the counter and pick all our tiles, and then we're going to start laying them out, and then that's as far as we got with instructions. So we're going to go take those steps, and then we'll report back to you later.
on getting started here, and I thought it'd be funny to give him a yellow nose. So yellow nose.
So we were able to pick out our tiles, any colors you wanted.
I'm going with a red, orange, and yellow theme.
And I was going to do more girly, purples and pinks, and then I was going to make her bow blue. At least that's the intention. So let's see how we end up.
Here we go. We'll show you in a little bit.
Okay, well, we've been working really hard on placing our tiles on our drawings. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to see. So this is what Jeremy's planning to do. Let's see if it actually turns out that way.
Yeah.
And here's what I came up with. I think I may have my tiles a little too tight, so we'll see. They just brought us our glue. So I think we paint the actual wood piece and then we start placing our tiles. So how are you feeling?
Sore hands.
It's definitely made for little fingers can do very dexterous stuff. So let's see how close we come to this layout. I think we do. Yep, we're gonna dab a little glue, transfer our tiles, and pray to God that it looks like this when we're done.
Just beforehand, you have a nice. I really like your design.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I need a tile there.
Which
Okay.
one's your favorite tile color?
I was trying to do an ombre-ish thing, pinkish to purple to blue, but I kind of missed the purple. So it's a quick ombre.
I like it a lot. It's really pretty.
Thank you.
I love the.
It's really hard to move all your tiles around. Sometimes you gotta move spaces because we have big clunky fingers and for sure. So I was walking around and I saw another participant using a little bit of a tool, and I walked up to her and I asked her what she was using, and she said she used the tip of the pen that we were given when we checked in here. So what she was doing, turn this around, was using this to maneuver her tiles, which is actually brilliant. So pro tip, folks, use the pen. It definitely helps.
Yeah, because these fat fingers, you see how messy mine looks.
He's not lying. It is kind of messy. But when you use the pro tip, look at what you get. Okay, I don't usually do this kind of thing, but this is something special. So, and I did check to make sure no one was in the bathroom before we came in here. But the women's restroom here at the Dahlia Lounge has something spectacular that you all should see. Yes, the vanity is beautiful. Yes, the lanterns are beautiful. But, I mean, wow. It's really rare that you get a bathroom with a view, let alone a view like this. So I don't know if you can see in the distance, but then you have the Dolphin Hotel, the EPCOT, whatever Earth over there, EPCOT, and then we have a Tower of Terror, and then just beautiful Florida. So again, just a really, really special restroom here at the Dahlia Lounge, which is adjacent to an amazing restaurant that we're going to highlight a little bit later. So this is Toledo's Tapa Steak and Seafood Restaurant. It is spectacular and beautiful, not only because it has this amazing sweeping view of the rest of Disney, but it's just a really quaint and lovely atmosphere. I love the olive trees in the center, and you have sweeping views on both sides of the restaurant. Jeremy and I here a few years ago, it was honest to goodness probably the best dining experience we've had here at Disney. We haven't come back for a while, We tried to come back with our family a little bit ago, a couple years ago, but the wait just was so long. We may try to come here tonight, but it is really a gorgeous, gorgeous space. And yes, they do have an amazing wine selection as well. So this is something we really enjoyed when we were here last time. Oh my gosh, look at the ceiling. Just the ceiling alone. So if you can swing it, if you can get a reservation, we highly recommend it. The food is amazing. The service is always great because it's Disney. And you cannot go wrong with massive views like this. So Dahlia Lounge comes with a patio view. Didn't mean to slam that door, folks. So it's really gorgeous out here. Just amazing views, as you can see. It's a little warm today because, you know, it is August. But look at that view. Just gorgeous. And then we can go right back into the lounge. And you can see Jeremy is enjoying the view.
I went with black grout to go with my black leaky head. And Lisa went with white grout for her white mini head. I said there's sparkles in there. Lisa says she doesn't see it. We'll see.
But I did say it's only my second glass of wine, so maybe there's sparkles in there. I don't know. We'll see. So they originally gave us a spoon to smooth stuff in, and it was not really going into the crevices. So they said use your hands. Oh my gosh, so much better. I would just start with my hands, honestly, from the first part, because it makes a horrible sound like nails on the chalkboard. But we're going to see what this is like later. All right, we have routed our art pieces. And good news is we get homework. Woohoo! And we get to go home after all this dries and scrub the grout off the top of the tiles. So this is a wrap, I think, for this experience. Would you do it again, honey?
I would totally do it again. This was fun.
So as an FYI, multiple locations in the Disney Resort area have these activities. They are customized to the actual resort. For instance, when you go over to the Contemporary, you can either make a monorail piece or a 5-legged goat. Yeah, there's a 5-legged goat. If you don't know about it, Google it. If you have a specific character you like to do, look into that. We didn't really have a preference, so we just did the first one that came up for us. But I do really want to go try the 5-legged goat.
I really want to do the Simba one.
What I take that to mean, folks, is we're going to do this again a few times, at least.
Most likely.
All right. Next up, we don't know.
Maybe.
More time here at the Coronado Resort.
Yes.
All right, we are back. We took a nap after our mosaic art experience.
It was tiring.
And even though Jeremy's trying to make me go to EPCOT, I'm standing firm that we were staying on a resort today and only doing resort day.
Yep. Don't know how well y'all can see it. Or hear it. But the thunder is loud and the clouds are dark.
But over there looks, well, not great.
It looks better over there though. Well, kinda. Thunderclouds moving in. So the actual name is Via del Lago. Not the Three Bridges Bar, but that's what everybody calls it here.
The correct name is the Three Bridges Bar at Villa del Lago.
Hello. How are you? Good.
And here goes Lisa again, asking for a different table than they wanted to give us.
We got the chips and house-made guac minus the shrimp. The guac's pretty good. What do you think of it, honey?
I like it. I can taste the lime in it though. I know they put lime in it to keep it from turning brown. I tend not to do that at home because we eat it so fast. But it's not bad. I like it. I'm glad we did not get the shrimp in it, but it's a good portion that they give you.
Yeah, it's a lot of guac.
They said we can ask for as many refills of chips that we want. So I'm happy for it.
We ordered the chicken mole to share, and we asked for a side of tortillas so we can make little tacos out of it. We'll let you know how that goes when it arrives. All right, the main dish is here, chicken mole with our side of tortillas. We're gonna dig in and give you a review of how it tastes.
Well, if anyone knows me, you know I'm a sangria girl, and they have some really great options here at Three Bridges Bar and Grill. They actually have 4 sangrias. So I went with the Blanco, which is a white. It's made with Macabeo. Check me on that pronunciation. Macabeo wine. It is really refreshing. It's light. It's, I want to say a little citrusy.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of tropical, citrusy. Almost like a in place. It's good though.
So I really am a fan of the Saint Germain elderflower, and that's why I got this one. I can taste it in there, so that was a good one for me. I think I might get a second.
Well, as you can see, we finished off our chicken mole. Well, actually, I finished off the chicken mole. It was delicious. Good sized piece of chicken. It was white meat, mole poured over it, and a little bit of yucca fries with it. And I can't place what they seasoned the yucca fries with, but I thought it was really good.
It was chimichurri.
Oh, it's chimichurri. Well, I liked it then. But they were really good. Cooked very well. Sometimes they undercook them and they're hard. These were not. So big shout out to Vanessa, our server. She saw my birthday pin and surprised me with a birthday sundae. So check out the birthday sundae. They brought me a couple of churros in the shape of Mickey ears with some vanilla ice cream and Mickey sprinkles, all on top of some chocolate. This is going to be a delicious birthday treat. Let's dig in. Get a little cinnamon flavor in there.
Try the churro.
Nice and crispy on the outside, a little doughy on the inside. I like it.
As we were filming our adventure at the Three Bridges Bar, we ran into fellow creator Sean from the Kingdom Crew. Hey Sean, thank you so much for taking time to take a photo with us and talk to us.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, Lisa and I changed locations. We're up here at the Dahlia
back
Lounge.
at Dahlia Lounge.
Yeah, we're back at the Dahlia Lounge. And we're just waiting for the fireworks to go. And so we're going to have espresso martini and just enjoy the views and the great weather we're having right now.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice out right now.
It rained and it cooled down big time. And you just can't get enough of being outside right now.
We did spot a double rainbow, so I took a photo of that. So maybe we'll post it here now. It was so pretty, but I wish our last 4 days were this nice because
Yeah.
I am not losing weight sweating right now. It's kind of pleasant.
Yeah, it is very nice to not be drenched in sweat at this moment. So we'll give you a little view here. We're up on the 16th floor. And we're just going to wait for the fireworks. Everyone says this is the best location, so we'll let you know.
Okay, we got our espresso martinis. And you're going to try them together. Cheers. Definitely taste the espresso on this one. Sometimes you don't, but this one the espresso comes through.
Gonna be awake.
Not so much the liquor, but I definitely taste the espresso, and the foam is really nice.
Yes, the foam is nice. Not too frothy, but it's good foam on it. And yeah,
This will keep us awake till the fireworks, at least.
Definitely, yes.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti.
Willkommen. Everyone on this earth.
And here we go. And as we come in, you have a nice chair, a really nice size table desk with drawers. And this is your little mini fridge. Nice size smart TV, some shelves. This is a double queen room. And what's really nice about this room is there's tons of outlets and USB charging. We have 2 sets over there, 2 sets at this desk. We have a small closet. This has an adjoining room. Nice area to store extra stuff. And a really large bathroom. It's a very good sized bathroom. Double sink, which is great. Bathtub shower with a rain head in it, which is nice. I love the rain heads. And that's our room.
We are wrapping up our evening at the Barcelona Lounge after wrapping up at Dahlia upstairs. This is where we started our day, so it's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Jeremy went for his fave signature drink, which is
Buffalo Old Fashioned. Gotta use the Buffalo Trace.
As you know, his dog is named Buffalo Trace, and I got a cava, which I was introduced to when I went to Spain a couple years ago. I actually like it a little bit more than champagne, and it's easier to get and more cost effective. So cheers to everybody. We did it. We spent a whole day at resort and we did not go to a park, believe it or not. Although we did fight the urge. We did have the urge. Even Jeremy
Yep.
had the urge. So you can do it, folks. It's a great experience. It's a great way to spend your day. Any resort that you stay at, you could spend the whole day. So we encourage you to do it, even if it's just a middle of your trip. Just plan a down day so that you can recoup, because it is tough out there in the parks. It's a lot of work on your brain, body, and pocketbook. So cheers to you. Thanks for coming on the MIGB Compass adventure. Please remember to like and subscribe.
See you again soon.